Hey guys, Lord Naren White here, the Holy Ghost, the one true God. Back with you with the next video on my NBA 2K23 playlist.
Got a handle on this whole
Today,
leadership
continuing
thing for the time
NBA
being.
2K23.
Yeah, hashtags MP, leader, and let's go have been trending on social for the better part of 48 hours, so.
Okay.
I'm
Congrats.
impressed.
Right, hey, but can your source find out if Adela's still trying to trade a rising young star with leadership abilities up the wazoo?
Oh, don't talk about yourself in the third person.
Yeah, it plays terribly with boomers, and that's our most affluent demo.
And don't say wazoo.
And don't dodge the question. It's not that funny. I mean, I really want you to work your source here, Ricky. You know? Or if does Teresa from ticketing still have inside
It's
scoop or
not Teresa
then
from
who is it,
ticketing.
man?
Look,
You're
I'm
gonna
not
tell
telling
me.
you.
You're gonna tell me.
Look, just because you're doing a great job right now does not mean you can let your foot off the gas. Look, I will try and see where Othello's head is at, but you still got to do your thing, all right? Look, nothing's settled on the trade front.
Of course, man, but it only gets better from here, Rick. Trust me.
All right, well, you know, it might be a good idea for you to check in with Coach Graves, too.
Yes.
I mean, he's an ally on this one.
Yeah, I do chat with him every day, but maybe I can see what if he knows what Othello's thinking or doing.
Good. In the meantime, I'll hit up my source, and we'll take it from there. One day at a time, right?
Yes, sir. Only way to do.
Good, MP?
He's about to tear it up.
MP, glad you're here. I gotta talk to you.
Yeah, man, I was about to say what's up, but you look a little bit upset.
There's no easy way to say this, but you're out of the starting lineup.
I don't understand why.
It's beyond my control.
But you said you would help me if I stayed out the press.
I can help you.
Okay, how? By doing whatever Othello tells you to do?
Ernest! Get over here! MP, I'd like you to meet Ernest Templeton.
Pleasure to meet you. Nice to meet you too, man. What exactly does Ernest here do?
He's one of the brightest young stars in our analytics department.
Analytics, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
He came up with the formula for teammate grade, our new all-in-one performance metric.
That was you, man?
It is. Do you like it?
Yeah, I read the documents up on it. Makes a lot of sense. I'm just excited to see it in action.
When you see yourself going up for posterizing dunk, what do you see? A unicorn flying over a rainbow. What I see is a series of zeros and ones in the beautiful pattern of a Wolverine raining down on his opponents. It's mathematical inevitability. I've been working on it for a long time.
Long time, huh?
Yeah, 89, 99, 2009. Time doesn't exist.
There's been extensive research, but we'll spare you the details.
Spare you the details.
Needless to say, it's the new gold standard. Phil Boyer wants us to use it as a central pillar in all player
I was gonna say
evaluation.
all of these things. Teammate grade. This is how we change the narrative. How are you going to achieve a better grade than the starter that's currently in place? Here's how you're going to do it.
You hit those goals, and we'll have no choice but to start you. Phil Boyer will see to it himself.
I got you,
I was
Coach.
just going to say that.
Okay, enough, Ernest. All right, look, we're all pulling for you, MP.
We're all pulling for you, MP.
We know you can do this.
We know.
All right, I'm gonna get out of here. But I got you, Coach.
I got you, Coach. I knew he was going to piss me off.
I don't really understand this. Like, why did they just bench us for nothing? Like, we were playing so well, and then they just feel like they just benched us for nothing, and it doesn't even really make any sense. But it's what it is, I guess. I mean, I don't really even know what to say about that, so, yeah. Now we're gonna play 6 games off the bench, right? Yeah. We're the 8th man, too. We're not even the 6th man, we're the 8th man. And, you know, yeah. Nice. Alright. Oh, I don't have any BC for this, that's fine. Alright, I'm gonna turn the difficulty up to All-Star also, so that should make it actually a bit tougher as well. All-Star 120, cool. Alright, let's go. Here we go. Hosting the Knicks. That's tough, man. I don't know why they just benched us for no reason, but I don't know. Hopefully that doesn't affect the win streak that we're on as a team. Because that 15-game win streak, or whatever, is pretty cool. We got a good test last game against the Suns, but hopefully this game we can step up and keep going.
Both these offenses geared to
Yes, sir.
space the floor, Greg, in many cases playing outside in.
And we've got some bombers.
And down 8 already.
Switch here. White's checked
Bad
in.
start. And matched up with Julius Randle.
And New York
Jesus
looking
Christ.
at what they've got. Randle and Robinson will be the inside pair. Jalen Brunson out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Johnson in at the small forward. Randle, and the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
Rose with the ball. Now defended by MP. And it's sent back by White.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
We need to get some forward progress there. There it is, Jordan Poole
And they don't
for
want
3.
to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Rose surveying the D. Randle outside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White. And the Warriors with some changes. Green he's checked in for. Kevon Looney. And it's Jonathan Kuminga in for Klay Thompson. And New York with a change here too. Toppin's checked in. 5 on the clock. And here's Rose outside.
Nice.
For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against Phoenix.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
They were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking.
Well, defense is our calling card.
Well,
You know,
I'm
we'll
sure
win
they're
this
still
game if we
enjoying
can get
that
stops.
one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the
steal.
crowd.
Offense will come.
Poole, he gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Now here's Johnson. Outside Rose. There's a good screen. Pass to Hartenstein.
Excellent pick.
DiVincenzo against Rose. DiVincenzo kicks to White. White, a screen on Johnson. From deep, Green. It's rebounded by New York. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Some nice passing by New York here. Poole against Johnson. Shoots over Poole. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Well, you can't give up any space to Joe Johnson because he is outstanding scorer in the pick and roll.
Wide, a screen on Rose. Nice move. A second chance effort, and it's White getting it to go.
Well, just it's easy to say this guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Rose against Poole. Rose in the post. Shooting.
Golden State foul. Jordan Poole. First personal foul. 4-team foul. Shooting from New York.
The interior.
Both free throws good from Rose.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
No, good try.
So it's
At the end of the first quarter, our score, your Warriors, 12, the Nets, 19.
back after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
And New York, looking at who they've got. They've got Julius Randle. Derrick Rose is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Toppin. And it's Sims in at the center. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut to just 5 points in the basket from White.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. Here's Rose. A teardrop falls in.
That's a really nice decision. Rose with the floater over the top. You don't have to take everything right to the rack.
Doris, since 2000, the New York Knicks have won a grand total of 1 playoff series. What are their issues? Why the problems?
Yeah, I think, Kevin, you always evaluate an organization in its totality. You start with the ownership, then you go to the
sold
general
out for the
manager,
contest,
down
too.
to the coaches. They have not had...
Now down 13. They really need to make a play.
So far for New York.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
Quickly kicks to Brunson. There's a screen by Toppin. Takes the 13-footer, and too long on the shot. Warriors trail by 12. Poole the pass to Thompson. He gets it to fall.
Yes.
That makes it just a single-digit lead. Thompson's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Warriors. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Hartenstein. Randle left side. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. White's got 5 rebounds tonight. The 3 from Poole. Traps in the tray.
Down to 6.
Poole's got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Excellent job. I mean, to be only down 6 again, like we were just down 13. And then able to get it to 6. Those are the kind of runs that if I can be a part of those runs moving forward, then I'll just be in a great position. You know, the team will.
Speaking of rankings,
15
now back
and
to
0.
our game. Pretty impressive first
And we've
half.
had some fights recently, which has been fun. We've been down at halftime of the last 2 games, and we were able to come from behind from 9 down with 3 minutes left in last week's video. If you saw that one.
Through this one, plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far.
Down 9.
Checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green.
Okay.
And it's Payton in for Klay Thompson. Then for the Knicks, Sims is checked in, and it's Toppin in for Johnson.
We can do this. We just gotta keep going.
Here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Kerr.
Oh, no.
Then it's White, and it's Payton in at the 2-guard spot. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tend to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just try to maintain your focus and keep
97.4 PER for Denzel.
Randall with a screen
Classic
for
2K.
Over Curry.
Block.
And it's sent back by White. Payton dishes to Curry. White down low, quickly covering.
White.
That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from White. New York's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Quickly finds Randall. Curry against Rose. There's the pass to Quickly. It's tipped. 1:21 left in the third. Here's White. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest.
White.
That's 86%.
Hey guys, the D has to show a
This is
little
awesome.
fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Shoots from 8.
Block.
And it's sent back by White. Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this.
White.
They just have to maintain it. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Vision by Rose, right? Hits the open man. He's creating for others, and this guy is so tough to deal with.
White inside. Sims there. That shot
No,
was
no.
over. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Led by as many as 14 points. Pass to Randall.
At least I was able to hurry over there for the contest. Yeah, we're down. I thought you'd be part of getting into 4. Okay, I'm still in the game, but I don't know for how long.
Green, he's checked in for Wiggins. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Payton. And Poole subbed in for Curry. Hartenstein, he's checked in for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson comes in for Quickly. Poole against Brunson. Poole kicks to Kuminga. Randall with some nice D.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
With the score, your Warriors, 57,
Tonight.
Come on, give us a chance. Oh, huge comeback. Nice.
White, he's checked in for Looney. Jermichael Green comes in for Draymond Green. Kuminga's come in for Klay Thompson. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Jordan Poole. And New York with a change here, too. Randall's checked in. Then for the Knicks, Sims is checked in. And Toppin subbed in for Julius Randle. Setting the floor for the Knicks. We've got Johnson. Derrick Rose is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. Then there's Obi Toppin. And it's Sims in at the 5 down low. White, good.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Johnson outside. Here's Sims. It's rebounded by Kuminga. So we see the Warriors taking the game here.
What a fun game.
Good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying
What'd I tell you? They got your boy MP back on the bench.
Took him long enough.
Yeah, way too long.
Sometimes you can't look away from a train wreck. They probably was mesmerized by all that failure.
I think you mean hypnotized, though.
No, I mean mesmerized. I know what I mean, Pookie.
Well, I'm just saying, man. Just trying to help you out.
Thank you for your concern.
Hey, you know I got you, bro.
You got me paying your bills is what you got me.
Yeah, but come on, I'm a bargain. I don't know if you know, but I'm pretty high demand, bro.
The international heavy draft is going to be soon. Great day.
Hello, who's got questions for me? Oh, hold on. What's your question, John?
Thanks, MP. Can you tell us about the decision to move you to the bench?
I mean, from day one, I've always said I'm happy to come, from any points of the court. Off the bench, on the bench, whatever. Just think about Manu. He's a Hall of Famer, and he came off the bench as well. I mean, if Coach thinks I need to come off the bench to help us win, I'm riding with Coach on this. I'm all for it.
It's tough for me to see the logic behind your benching from a performance perspective.
Exactly.
I mean, is there something going on behind the scenes that we don't know about? Maybe like a disciplinary action situation?
Nope. Nothing like that.
Okay, so then tell me, does the benching feel vindictive to you?
Vindictive? For what?
I don't know.
I mean, if you don't know, then I definitely don't know. You're as plugged in as anyone else, Nate. Talk to me.
I guess. Well, thanks anyway.
All right, cool. I think I'm done. You guys have a good night.
Welcome back to Callaway's Court, where we are down to our final 2 designers. So, Matt Schaefer, tell me about the inspiration for your outfit.
I was inspired by 90s streetwear, specifically the Chicago house scene. We're talking Frankie Knuckles, gold chains, Jordans, and black tees.
I love it. You know, I spent a few weekends at the factory myself back in the day.
No doubt.
No doubt indeed. Okay, Alex Swin, now tell me about your inspiration for your design. A very different take on streetwear, yes?
Yeah. So I went for bold. Bold, in-your-face graphics, like a collage of cultural influence from BMW to the punk and hardcore scenes where I grew up. All of my designs come with a zine.
Oh, that's great. That's great. You know, I really appreciate the manic intellectual quality to your work. It's as if you squeeze the entire internet onto a t-shirt.
I mean, that's entirely what I was going for, Professor Shields. I mean, that's crazy. It's amazing for me because I was just waiting for people to design clothes that I wanted to wear, and finally I was just like, you know what, I'm going to make them myself. So
Wonderful. Well, now it's time to hear what our judges think. So, MP, which one of these 2 outfits would you wear?
Okay, for starts, the 2 of you are very talented designers, so kudos to you. But I normally go for a more classic look. I love throwback jerseys, retro sneakers, and my guy Matt here showed that old school look for me. So, great job, man.
That's because you an old man, bro. You'll look real fly in that retirement home.
Please, man, I look flying, whatever I wear. I don't know about you, looking like you fresh out of trash can.
Shep, I take your verbal sparring to mean that you have cast your vote with Alex?
Yeah, that's right. I like what's new. I don't revel in my past achievements like MP over here. I'm always trying something different. Feel me?
No, that actually makes sense because Shep's idea of high fashion is changing his dingy white tee once a week.
Man, you ain't care about any of this till the people started wearing my shirt. Now look, everything I do, you try to come after.
Listen, Shep, I know this might pain you to hear this, but yo, for real, man. Since I play in this city, I want to use my platform to support local artists and entrepreneurs. Maybe you should spend more of your time in the city doing just that. Where you're still relevant, man, for real.
What are you talking about, bro?
Okay. Well, I think it's time we let Audrey weigh in and break this tie.
Both designs are incredible, but I'm gonna have to choose Matt.
Great job.
The 90s are so hot right now, and I'm digging the baggy silhouette and wide leg jeans. Again, congratulations, Matt.
I should have known y'all would stick together. Whack minds think alike.
Having worked with both of y'all, I'm absolutely sure I'm siding with MP.
Sorry.
And look, at least he doesn't have a tattoo of his own name spelled incorrectly on his back.
What? Well, I can't see what someone's tattooing on my back, you know? Like.
Okay, all right. Well, there you have it, folks. We have our winner. And as a special thank you to our guest judges, the winner will custom make a version of their outfit for each of you.
Oh,
wow,
so amazing.
That's super fire. I can't wait to rock that, y'all. But real quick, thank you guys and congratulations once again.
Man, I don't even want that thing. You can let MP have mine.
Well, I'm sure our winner will be very disappointed.
Listen, thank you again for having us in this event.
Oh, thank you for doing it. And thank you, viewer, for tuning in to Callaway's Court. We'll see you next time. And until then, remember, make it look good. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you.
Great job. Great job.
Hey, fellas. Great job.
All right, I'll give you credit.
For what?
What you been doing with Audrey? It's cool, man. Okay.
Appreciate that.
Too bad your game's still trash. That's why I got that Hammond Classic belt, and you still trying to perfect the art of the chest pass.
Yo, hopefully you enjoy while you got it. Because you know I'm putting together a team for the classics, though, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about that. Good luck, son. You gonna need it.
So we've definitely got to be able to pick up a win against the Rockets, who are struggling, so...
He about to tear the roof off.
That's where I'll go ahead and end the video there for this week. I want to say thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe as it greatly helps the channel. Light to be with you all. Take care, and thanks again.